Hello everybody, this is Refresh, and I'm here to do a premiere draft for Aetherdrift. This will probably be my last draft of this format, because Dragons of Tarkir is coming soon. And we are... what the heck is this? This looks like some kind of bug. Anyway, Dragons of Tarkir is coming soon. I went to pre-release today, and I have some footage that I'm going to be shooting about the experience, and I'll put that up in the on one of my videos, so you will see that. I think I'll be able to edit it and put it up sometime tomorrow, my guess. But that's coming. But right now, it's been a long day, and I'm gonna do one last set of Aetherdrifts. We'll do this until we. This will be the last set of videos, so I don't know how many days are left in this format. I'll play out through this entire draft before that's all done, and I'll kind of split it up based on what quests I can finish between now and then. So let's see if we can get that last player for this final premiere draft in this format. Am I still silver? I'll see. Come on, one more player. There we go. Let's do this, people. One last go at this. Maybe I'll try be able to play a different color pair this time. We'll see. Archetype, whatever it's called. Here we are. I am not taking this. Do not think that that's a good early take. Ooh, Draconautics Engineer I like quite a bit. I know that red's not the strongest of the colors, but I've always found this to be a really good card. It was really good in my pre-release kit, or during pre-release sealed, and I'm hoping that it'll be good again. Other than that, I think Pride of the Road is okay. I don't want to take a white card first. Dredger's Insight could be good. Mutant Surveyor's alright. Migrating Ketrodon, these are some strong green cards, but we'll start with the red card here. And then Rise from the Wreck is not really what I want. Quag Piece is an okay removal spell. Black is a pretty good color here. Let's see. I don't think I want the Leonin Surveyor. Pedal to the Metal would keep me just in one color, but I don't think I want to do that either. I think I'm just going to take the removal spell. I'm not loving anything else here. I guess Hull Drifter and Nimblethopterus are also options, but they don't really fit the archetype that a red-black deck is really going for here. So, yeah, I'm not going to take the Jaguar, right? Now let's just take the removal card. We'll see. We'll see if we stay this way. Okay. This is in color. Boommobile, not the best vehicle in the world, but it is a reasonable card in the colors that I'm in. To go green and take the Migrating Ketrodon, for example, as another option. But I think just staying red is fine for now. I'm not sure I'm going to play this Quagfeast. Ooh, Terrian. I like green and red together. I haven't been able to do a proper exhaust deck, so that's really interesting to me. I could also just take this as another black card, and maybe I'm going to do this max speed sort of thing. Terrian is kind of hard to cast. That it's coming around right now. I do like that. And this is an exhaust card. But this really commits me to green. I think I'm just going to take Our Victory. Yeah, I can get the card that I need. This is one way to go about things. Boommobile needs me to exhaust the Boommobile to do that amount of damage. So this is kind of a ramp sort of card. I think it probably does best in the green. So these two make me want to be green. Huh. Maybe I should have taken Terrian instead. Now that I think of it. Oh, we've made some choices, and we're going to have to try to live with them. Here, ooh, Elvish Revealer. Okay, well, there's no black cards, so I'm just gonna take the best green card here. Well, I'm not taking the Require Wrangler. I'm not taking the Path Cruiser. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Elvish Refueler here. This makes me think I should have gone green. That coming this late is a pretty... Stampeding Scurryfoot coming this late is also a pretty good sign. Alright. You know what? I gotta pull these out. I will be the Gruul exhaust deck. I like that. I like that quite a bit, actually. I don't mind losing these two high picks right now, because I think that the synergy of these cards all together is actually just so much higher. I do wish I had taken the Tarion. Now that I see that where I'm going with this, but yeah, you know, you kind of read it as you go, and committing that hard to green with the Tarion is kind of hard. So we'll see. What else we can pull together here? Is someone slow picking? Oh yeah, MWG239. Maybe they're the last one to join. Wow, I don't want to say that for sure, but at some point they stepped away. Maybe their pizza's here. I don't know what's going on. Some slow picking. But yeah, all this exhaust that's here makes me think this is the way to go. Red and green exhaust. That's a color pairing that I haven't really tried yet. If I can get those those boom scholars. I think they're boom scholars. That'd be great. I don't want to get the ironclad, but I'm not taking a locust spray on black or grim javelineer. It's either that or the silken strength. Creature or vehicle, it gets the thing. Silken strength. Untap enchanted permanent. Yeah, I guess I can just cycle this if I need it. I don't think that this is the trick that I'm looking for. Yeah, we'll take the ironclad. Probably not playing either of these. Which one am I more likely to play? I'll just take the ironclad. The chance I might be able to be that deck that brings everything back from the graveyard. Okay, nothing is in color here. I could take this, which I could play, or I could take like a mutant surveyor off these black cards. We'll take. I'm gonna take this I mean, the wreck remover is so weak, probably not worth playing. I'm gonna take the surveyor on black, and we'll see. I don't want to play this clamorous. Oh, clamorous. It looked like enormous to me for some reason, so my brain was on the wrong page here. Okay, well, I guess I'll take another mutant surveyor. Or do I take the sarcophagus? Interesting. Let's take the sarcophagus to get a 2. Although this mutant surveyor coming back around does make me wonder. Maybe I'm supposed to be black. I can keep all this in case that's the way we're gonna go here. I'm not gonna take a risky shortcut, so we'll take a walking sarcophagus this time. I don't love this. I don't think it's a great pick. Maybe if I had gotten more of the surveyors, that'd be a different situation, but or more of the max speed thing. And I guess I could switch back to this if I need to. So we'll hedge, but you know, these coming around as late as it did does make me think that I was in the right lane, but now it's all dried up. I mean, green is probably one of the most popular colors here, so I'm not surprised. But this much black stuff coming back around also does leave me with thinking, oh, maybe this is the way to go. Maybe I'm splashing the red or the green. We'll see. If I can get splashing, maybe I can just splash these. I'll take the hellish sideswipe. I don't think I want to splash 2 colors, and this is not the artifact for me. But yeah, this is making me wonder if maybe going the other way it was the actual correct pick. I'm not gonna play any of these. I'm gonna take the trip up and not play it. Yeah, I have 5 black cards now versus 2 green cards, so I'm thinking that one of these 2 colors is gonna go, and black is actually gonna be back in. Well, I got Silken Strength. I'm not playing it, but maybe black is open. Maybe black red. This becomes an artifact creature. Yeah, that's good. That's a beater. What am I passing? Goda? Artillerist? Dynamite Diver, I guess, is the thing that I'm passing. Yeah, I'm okay with this. I think this is a fine first pick here. And then, I don't think I want to take Hellish Sideswipe early, especially because it came back around. I could take, I take the Stampeding Scurryfoot. I kind of want to just keep myself on this red-green path if I can, because that's the color pair that I want to play. I'm not really missing much right now, so I'm not going to take this though, because that's not what my deck's trying to do. This could fit into both. Yeah, I'll take the Surveyor. Adrenaline Jockey. That seems pretty reasonable. I mean, it's not... Here's the thing. If I wanted to go black, I mean, there's a Wretched Doll here, but I think I'm okay with trying this thing. My payoffs, I have a lot of threes. Well, I don't necessarily have a lot of threes. It depends on which way I go here, but like the green is flowing back this direction, so maybe I can make this work here. Oh, you're slow too. M. Wellis 83. Okay, so it looks like it's gonna be a minute. So right now, what out of everything I've gotten, I could really go either way. My desire is to play green-red. Is my desire, just because it's different from most of the colors that I've been playing. But right now, I really could go in any one of these three colors, I guess. The top end of my red is quite strong. And I like the synergy between all the exhaust stuff that I have. Hopefully not playing this or this. Yeah, so we'll hopefully we can stick in this corner here. Looks like the cards are starting to move. Still really slow on these two, though. Gestalt Raider is in color. I think I'll take the Vanguard here. I think passing this is a good sign that I don't want to be in black. And this is a fine 2-drop. In this format. Yeah, I want to be out of black if I can. So I'm going to try to be out of black. At least that if a couple players to my left are not in black. Because I got past enough. I'm just going to try to get past, get enough cards to make this work, and then if not, maybe I can pick up into fixing. So I do have to value some fixing a little higher, but I am a little short on cards here because I've passed 5 cards in the first pack, and maybe I need to even be willing to play terrible cards like Clamorous Ironclad. We'll see. Here, Point the Way. Passing Engine Rat. Again, this is a late black card, but I'm trying to like really point the way. Like I'm gonna pass that to point the way that I want to play not black, and maybe push the people on my right into it. I don't know. There's a lot of threes. I need some kind of, I guess point the way is my my way of getting more basic lands, or ramping, because I'm gonna need to do that for all this exhaust that I have going on here. Okay. I'm not playing any of these. I guess I can just take this on spec. Repurposing Bay, not playing that. Okay. I mean, I could try to make this work. A lot of my creatures do die to it, unfortunately. Maybe I can get there. We'll see. Cycle that for 2 as well. We'll take the Gibber Omnivore. That's a perfectly acceptable 2-drop. Okay. I mean, it's kind of a deck. I haven't had to take any more black cards, so that's plus. But I definitely need some more payoffs here. I mean, granted, I have all this exhaust stuff, so maybe that's just going to get me there in the end. I don't want to play all these Goblin Surveyors, please. These I want to get out of this deck. I mean, I don't love the Loxodon Surveyor, but at least the 3 toughness is a little bit better here. I'm going to take the Skybox Fairy. I probably won't play that. I might have to bring those Surveyors back in just for bodies, as bodies. Alright, we'll put them back in for now. But ideally they'll get cut. Yeah, I don't want to play Fuel the Flames either. We'll see. I need things to crew, so Skybox Fairy, another Silken Strength. We'll just take this in case I can get the card that brings all the vehicles back. Maybe then I just try to cycle those away. Okay, well, got a Ripclaw Wrangler. I'm not going to play either. Finally got another black card, but not one that I want. Like, maybe if I can get... What is that? It's Start Your Engines? Or no, it's Start Your Engines. Whatever that card is. Full Throttle. No, that's not it. Gear Hulk. Oh, man. This makes me want to go black. With the finality, it gets me... Yeah, that's pretty good. But I think we take the... We're going to pass this to really kind of make the point. And this also really fits in perfectly with what my deck is trying to do. So... you know, if I'd stayed black and red, look how much I would have been rewarded. And maybe that there is an argument that I'm supposed to pick this up and go back, but I don't... I just like what this exhaust thing is more. I think that the correct play is, hey, look, I can give up on all this green and go black-red, but I think I'm taking the Boom Scholar. I'm just trying to force it. That came back. That came around, huh? Interesting. Okay, Burner Rocket, not quite what I want. I'll take the Earth Rumbler here. I think that's a pretty good vehicle. And then Molt Tender will give me a little bit of... Ooh, a Thunderhead Gunner wouldn't be bad either. So Molt Tender and Thunderhead Gunner are the two that I want here. I like Molt Tender just because I can ramp with it a little, and I kind of need a little bit of that in this deck. Thunderhead Gunner is not like just a good red card and a nice locker at the top. Do I need the ramp or do I want the Gunner? I'm going to take the Gunner. I think I take the Gunner first in this case. I'll take the Molt Tender. I don't know. I feel like ramping is important for what my deck's trying to do. There's another Exhauster. I like that. I also like the Fang Guardian quite a bit. This is a good card in its colors, but I'm not playing the white deck. I think I want the Fang Guardian a little bit more than the Pace Setter because I have a lot of 3s. So we'll take the Fang Guardian here. But I'm not 100% certain that that was the correct play. Push the Limit. That's the one. Oh, man. I'm supposed to take Lightning Strike, aren't I? Push the Limit. You know, it might come back around. I'm supposed to take Lightning Strike or Veilheart Bike. And I think I'm supposed to take Lightning Strike before Veilheart Bike. Although that ramp is kind of important. I'm going to take... Ooh, this is hard between these two. I'm going to take Lightning Strike. I think it's just important. I don't have much... any removal, right? Yeah, I don't have any removal, so Lightning Strike is very important in this deck. Okay. I mean, I'm going to hope that I can get rid of these Skybox Fairies. If that Push the Limit comes back around, obviously I'm going to take that. Well, Lagak, I'm happy to take that. That's a nice card. Alright. How are you doing on creatures? Pretty good, pretty good. This Walking Sarcophagus will hopefully go soon. I'll cut one of these Skybox Fairies, I think. That cruise for 3, that cruise for 2. This costs 1 more. I'm gonna cut one of these, and then I don't. Do I want to point the way? Do I try something else like a starting column? I don't think so, right? I mean, nothing here is something that I'm gonna play, right? I don't think so. So I'll just take the point your way, and then see what happens from here. I mean, this is also one of my ramp options, I guess. Loxodon Surveyor. I don't want another Field of Flames. I don't want another Loxodon Surveyor, to be honest. So we're gonna make some cuts. I'm gonna cut the second Skybox Fairy, and then probably one of the goblin surveyors. I do need to have like, you know, a good number of creatures, more than these like vehicles. Do I take another lockstone surveyor? I think so. I guess I could take like an ether jacket. I don't want another walking cyclops. Yeah, I'll take another lockstone surveyor. I can kick out the goblin surveyors with those. It's a better trade-off in terms of the kind of creatures that I have. Okay. Looks, I wasn't forced to take too many more black cards, so this is not the worst situation here. I'm not playing another Silken Strength or Ticket Tortoise, right? I'll just take the Windscarred Crag and not play it. Maybe I'll have to splash something, but yeah, this seems okay. Not amazing. I have more vehicles in here than I like the Clamorous Ironclad. Probably gonna have to cut that and put one of these Goblin Surveyors back in, because it is not a card I want to be playing here. Yeah. But I'm not happy with playing a Goblin Surveyor and having my 3-drops be this, like, overloaded, but okay. Ooh, the Gunner came back. I like that. I'm glad that came back. That's a good sign in terms of staying in red, because it's like a critical red piece for red decks. I'm going to take this because it's a rare, but I'm not playing it. And then I'm going to take the Tortoise and not play that. Then I'm going to get some basic... Oh, I didn't get basic land. Interesting. Alright, well, the push... Or not push the limit, but the... Or is it push the limit? It might be push the limit. Did not come back around, so I'm not playing the vehicles deck. Although that could have been fun if I could pull that off. I don't want this many point aways, so maybe I just cut that. This is the deck. I am a red and green deck. I could splash this thing, but really not really doing many mounts or vehicles. I mean, this is a way for me to... Do I splash this guy? Like this? And then, I don't know, cut the walking sarcophagus? How many vehicles do I have? I have 3 vehicles and 1 mount. So maybe that this is... Splashing this one guy seems fine. Like if I were more in vehicles and I was like all in on this this plan, I think that would work. But I think splashing the one guy is okay. And you know, if I can play him, he's just a 2/3. Sometimes I'll be able to just surprise with like something like this, or like I get a free crew of this thing, of this. Well, this does it by itself, anyways. A free mount, that free Earth Rumbler Smash. Yeah, it's fine. I think this is fine. All right, we'll try this as the deck. Yeah, I mean, maybe if I find that this thing gets more traction, or I can need more vehicles, then I have these as options to put in. But I feel like vehicles is not like the best thing in the world. I kind of just want to stick to my strongest, like Boommobile, Earth Rumbler, and wait, do I have a third one? And the Thrill Roller, yeah. Anyway, all right, let's see where I can go. Green, red is my main colors here. I'm splashing a single white card, so that's red and that's green. I don't want to do that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Let's try this. What do I think my odds are of winning with this? I want to say, I think that this is somewhere in the mid-tier deck. It's not like the best deck in the world. There are some good synergies, but there's not a lot, like, tremendous payoffs. You know, I've taken some vehicle payoffs, and those aren't the best. We're up against Aokaze. I don't have any green, which is really troubling when I have my deck as green. So we're gonna mulligan this one. This is way better. We'll keep this, and then we're gonna take. Do I put the Adrenaline Jockey on the bottom? Yeah, I think so. Maybe I have to take the Molt Tender. No. Yes. Yeah, I think Molt Tender maybe not doing much in this. Well, it does ramp. Do I cut a land then? Yeah, let's cut a land. It may be a mistake, but being able to play this and then just mill it and then eat my milled cards, well, I do a land anyway, so that works out. Okay, if I need to kill something, I can kill something. I don't think I'm going to mill unless I have to. Like, unless I can see something that I'm playing towards, I don't think I'm going to need to do anything else. Yeah, so we'll swing. Because I'm kind of on a lower curve here, so I can choose something good if they play something good. I can gas roll, thrill roll on the next hand, just smash. Okay, well that's not going to get turned into a thing this turn, so that's fine. Okay, go to my turn. And then, hey, we got there. We're going to play another red. And then I think we just gas drill, thrill roller, and smash this, right? Yeah. Getting in some big damage while I can seems like a good plan here. And then I'll be able to play it like this creature and do the thing, or Boom Scholar and do the thing. That's a good card. It's a good card to die. Okay, sure. Yeah. Hit me. I'm going to lightning bolt that thing pretty hard here. I mean, I want to play one of these so I can swing, but I think technically what I should be doing is just lightning striking this thing. 'Cause that thing is really annoying. Fortunately, I don't have a 2-drop. Oh, I do. I can eat the lightning strike and play this thing, right? Or do I adrenaline jockey? Whenever you activate an exhaust ability. I don't have any other exhaust abilities, so let's play the Boom Scholar. Yeah, that's fine. And the turn. Yeah, I guess I should have crewed this and smashed with it. It's a miss on my part, but such is life. I'm not going to do this exhaust ability. But getting this back and smashing with it seems pretty good. Sure. I'll become a 3/4. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Hey, we got a Thunderhead Gunner. Alright. This can pump, so I don't like that. I can play a Thunderhead Gunner and just like stall them, but I think I want to just stay on the aggressive side here. We're going to play the Adrenaline Jockey. Oh, this is not great use of my mana. Okay, we're going to play the Thunderhead Gunner. Then we're going to crew this. We're going to crew it with the Boom Scholar. We go combat. Go swinging with you. They're going to trade that with the Haunted Hell Ride. I'm okay with that. Sure. I'm still going to get 1 damage through. I'm going to get this annoying vehicle off the board. I can bring it back if I want to, so we'll end the turn. They can pop that 3 times. Oh, okay. Guessing they're shooting the Boom Scholar. Sure. Wasn't doing much activating anyways. That's a big boy that can't actually flip that this turn. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna pitch this, bring this back, swing with this and this turn, right? Seems good. Pitch. I think we pitched the Adrenaline Jockey. This is a 3/3 for 3. I can cast this and it'll help me draw. So we're pitching this. We're gonna go to combat. We're gonna swing with both of these. don't play the Vanguard. Okay, and the turn, this becomes a vehicle. I can tap. I can also draw with this. They do have their big guy, which is kind of annoying, but such is life. Okay, sure. So they can pump this to play it. Okay, Scurryfoot's a good. I'm going to be able to go wide. Can I go wide enough? Let me think. If I play this, right? And then I create a thing here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 attackers. They have 1 blocker. So yeah, let's crew this. And then they're gonna block this, and I think that they're toast. I'm not sure that they have a way out of this. We'll see. Oh, they have a Fang Guardian. Okay, sure. Pump that, then they'll have 2 blockers. Okay, okay. Nice. Nicely played. They'll eat my 2 big guys and then take 3. Yeah. Eat my 2 big guys, take 3. Still use them at 2. Okay, 2 blockers. They need another body. Because if I get 2 things through this turn, I'm going to win. I'm going to draw a card, yeah. Is this their other body? Or did removal? Is that what they're trying to do? Okay. Sure, okay. That stops me from completely taking over here. Alright, well. I think we're just going to try to go wide then. Play this thing. And then, I'm going to do this. Activate. You can only activate as sorcery, right? Yeah. Or no, I don't have to activate just as sorcery. But I'm going to I should be able to start going wider, so I should be able to get around my opponent's 2 creatures. 1, 2, 3, 4 attackers. So I'll need... Yeah, so this should be good enough for now, and we'll see if we need to do it again next turn. If they play another blocker, then I'm just have to keep going wider with this refueler, activating this Stampeding Scurryfoot. They do have the draw engine with their Siphon, which is a problem for me. Because as long as they can keep going wide, they did. Alright, we got there. Well, it worked out. I'm definitely not going to cry about that. That was, you know, my opponent was always had the ability, I think, the opportunity to turn that thing around. But I'm glad that I took the win on that one. So that was a pretty appreciable, I guess, game. What happened? My preview of what's going on seems to have cut out. Hopefully that means that I'm still seeing your responses and everything, but yeah, my preview is gone. And I guess that's fine as long as you're all seeing what's going on. It says my connection's excellent condition. Yeah. Oh, it says that I'm live. Okay. Hopefully y'all are seeing this and this is being sent out. Alright, here we go. Opponent is here. We are up against OEI. We're being matched up, so good job me, I guess. Bad job them. One of those two. Here's the deal. I don't love this, but if I can get this Mold Tender down and it survives, I guess I can mill stuff. Oh man, I have Silken Strength in my deck. That feels bad. So hopefully this will be able to get me what I need to... Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel great about this. That's for sure. Well, I did get a 3rd land, so that's good. I can Silken Strength. And block and trade, which doesn't feel good. Okay, well. No attacks. Yeah. I'm gonna self-mill to get something else to do, because I'm not blocking. I need some red mana pretty badly. No removal. Okay. Well, now this just dies, right? Yeah, I think I just let it die. That's fine. I did need that to get my additional color, but I wasn't gonna. It wasn't gonna. What's this doing in my deck? Okay. I mean, we'll give them the feeling that I'm playing this other color then. At least this will keep growing. They're the better color combination, and I'm like missing a color here, so clearly things may not go so hot for me, but they have more removal. Gross. I'm not blocking. I'm not trading my only body. Okay. They have another multiple colors. They have blue and white. Are they a 5-color deck? They're trying to decide which of the 2 colors is more important to bring back. I guess it's white. Okay. Hey, I got there. Alright, I can play this, or I can play the Draconautics Engineer and just hold. I want to be able to play this and then just immediately 5/5 it. So I think I hold up the Silk Strength. Or the Fang Guardian. Do I hold up the Fang Guardian? Or do I play the Draconics Engineer and then Elvish Refuel itself? Let's just hold up Silk Strength and the Fang Guardian. I don't think the Thrill Roller is exactly what I want to be doing this turn. I guess I could smash through. No, let's hold up. Let's hold up. Okay. We have the ability to pump this, Fang Guardian Knit, Silken Strength. Lots of options, so I'm gonna hold on to those options here. Okay, plow through, sure. Lagrin. Oh, interesting. Okay. Good card, good card. Okay, they're not attacking. That kind of feels bad. Alright, we're just gonna do this then. Go back to my turn. And we're at 5 mana, so I think I can Surveyor. I can Thrill Roller and Smash, and then I can only cast one of the red cards. I can play this. And have mana up for the Silken Strength. We just smash with this and hold up Silken Strength, or do I Surveyor and just stay defensive? This is kind of annoying. I think Silken Strengthening on that is important, so let's just do this. I'm gonna play this. I'll trade this for, you know, whatever that they got going on. Sure. And then end the turn. And it'll look like I'm just holding up the mana for the Elvish Refueler, which is totally reasonable. My guess is that they're gonna Lagoran and then pump itself and attack. Seems like it's the right play to me. Okay, they're not going to. Okay. Okay. Block. Oof. That doesn't feel good. But maybe they have removal. They're just trying to get me all in on my refueler. We'll see. Okay, 3 colors. They're gonna get something back in the grave. Oh, are they gonna Broodheart engine maybe? Get back Lagoran? That's the only thing I can imagine. Oh, they have 2 Broodheart engines. Wow. Pretty cool. No, they're not doing that. Okay. We just get one more mountain. That's great. We'll play this. And we'll get this. And we'll swing at this. I'm just going to get a dragon every turn now. Interesting. What are they doing? Let's get a dragon every turn. I think that's all I do. I just dragon every turn. Okay. Old Tender. Sure, sure. Okay, island, swamp, forest. Okay, now they have it. What are they doing? They're getting... I think that they're getting something back. Okay. Oh, getting some value. Getting all the cards back. Okay, okay. That seems cool. Okay, okay. As for me, let's get another dragon. Let's do this too. Everybody swings. Yeah, that value is not gonna hold up to getting dragons every turn. It's 4 a.m. For you, Redline. It is 1:39 a.m. here. Not quite as late as 4, but wow, 4 a.m. That might be early for you. Maybe you're just waking up for your day, for your Sunday, if it's Sunday where you live. If it's 4 a.m. where you live, I'm guessing you are Central Time? Probably, right? So, early morning, maybe a late night. I'm up against the Melkor. We're being matched down here. So they must be doing well, because I'm 2-0 so far. And I beat, at least one player ahead of me. We got Point the Way to Venom Sac Lagak. I think it's not ideal, because I don't have a creature till turn 3 with the Elvish Refueler. But I think that this is okay. I might be able to get in a little bit of damage and be able to ramp, so that might be okay. I haven't got a chance to try this card out yet, so I'm kind of curious to how it plays. And then Refueler and Defang Guardian seems like pretty cool too. Texas, that's right. Thank you for watching from all the way back over in Texas. Hope things are okay there right now. I hear that the weather can be sometimes a little crazy. Things are pretty crazy here on the West Coast too, so it's not just me. Let's go ahead and play the Venom Sac Lagak here. White and green suggest that they got some kind of mounts deck off the top of my head, but they have removal in white. I'm not sure what they would have. That settles for 2. Okay, so I can play the Refueler next, I think. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm gonna play green. This is a big creature. But I think if I just Refueler and then tap the Lagak, I can start to saddle this thing. Because I'm not going to do much blocking with much. But we can swing and climb this speed thing up. They don't want to block that, right? Yeah. So this is like the mount deck. They wouldn't have this card unless they're doing that mount thing particularly. Alright. See you later, Redline. Yeah, we'll see. They got a lot of cards. They're ahead of me in terms of the coin flip, so could go any way. Ooh, okay. still don't think they're blocking. Okay. They're on team race, which I think is a reasonable idea for them. Could hold Fang Guardian and trade. Or I can swing with both of these as an option. I could Gastral Throw Roller and play the Scurry Foot. Let's do that. I think that's a good trade-off here. Because swinging with this, I'm okay with. And then the Lagak becomes a really good blocker. Like, I'm going to get the thing no matter what. The speed no matter what. So that'll get me to 3, and I should be able to ramp a little bit. Okay, boom. Get the stuff. Great. And then we'll Scurry Foot. We should be able to make elephants all day and all night now. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Make elephants all day and all night. If they attack with this, I'm just gonna trade it for this Venom Sac Lagak. Like, there's no reason not to right now. And if they have some sort of, give it indestructible or something, that's life. Like, you just have to live with that. Okay. I mean, they're just attacking? Just straight attacking? Alright, I'll offer this trade. I'm okay with that. It's like 2 mana for 4. I'm guessing that they have a trick. Are they going to use it to remove something before it dies? Okay, that's fine. If they want to spend all their mana doing that, I'm okay with that. Or 1 mana doing that. Oh, okay. It's going super aggro, okay. Sure. Do they have something else? No, they're just going aggro. Okay. Wow. I mean, that was pretty exciting on their part. I can play the Fang Guardian, or I can just hold this up. I think I'll hold up the mana and just leave myself all the options. Like, I can Fang Guardian, I can Stampeding Scurry Foot. No attacks in the turn. What else have they got? Oh, that's a big boy. Okay. Yeah, that's troublesome. Okay, settle that. Oh. Seems fine. I'm just gonna Fang Guardian surprise them. Okay. Yep, okay. Fang Guardian. And Refueler. Go to blocks. We'll eat this. And we'll trade this. Either way, it's an eat and trade. So I'm okay with that. Go back to my turn. And then... Alright, this is where I think we're gonna start making all the guys. Just keep going wider. I am a little mana screwed here, which is bad. I could point the way. I think I just hold everything again, and then we'll see what happens on the next turn. Like, I could trigger the Scurry Foot, roll the Gastral Throw Roller into the Autarch Mammoth. If they choose not to attack for some reason, then I have point the way as an option. Alright, I'm guessing they have some kind of removal spell. That's why they keep hovering on stuff. Must have a strong deck. I mean, they did smash me pretty hard. Okay. Just straight attacking. Okay, so we're gonna crew this. I'm gonna go blockers. And... oh, this is kind of a mistake, actually. I needed to crew this Gastral Thrill Seeker, but now I'm stuck doing this. I'm guessing that they have some kind of pump spell. Bestow Greatness. A Light Shield Parry? Okay. Yeah, maybe I should have put the whole team on them. It's okay. I mean, it's not okay. It's not great. We're certainly not in a wonderful position here, but I still have options. I'm going to play this. I'm going to pitch the Call-It-In now. Okay. I mean, that's not ideal, but it'll do. No attacks in the turn. So, point the way, Gastral Thrill Seeker. We'll trade the Thrill Seeker and the Gunner for the Autarch Mammoth, I guess. I'm guessing that they're gonna... do they have another creature? We'll see. If they have a removal spell, it's gonna hurt a lot. They definitely got there on the tricks. Oof. Bestow Greatness, Light Shield Parry, lots of good stuff. Yeah, okay. So that's what I thought might happen. We're gonna crew this. And there goes the Gunner. They're not attacking with it, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Go back to my turn. We are flooding, which is not good. I do have ways to trigger this and point the way. I think that's what I'm going to do. I have 6 mana open, so yeah, I think I just trigger, point the way, and we'll hold here. Might have to take a hit, which doesn't feel good, but that's life. Oh, shoot. Nice. Now I'm in trouble. That's a lot of big bodies, and I don't have... I've just drawn nothing of real note here. They're gonna probably crew or saddle the Autarch Mammoth. The Autarch Mammoth. I've seen this before. In fact, I've done this before. This is a very bad situation for somebody like me to be in, where I've lost a lot of my creatures, and they're just gonna keep going wide. I'm gonna have to take this hit, unfortunately, because I don't have a way to double on this. Yeah, I'm gonna just take this one hit, unfortunately. Okay. So we're gonna... Yeah, that's what happened. It's not pretty. Trading the Thrill Roller here. And then we're gonna pump this, and we're gonna try to get some lands out of my deck so that I draw not lands. I don't know if there's even anything in my deck that can get me out of this. But we're gonna see. I'm gonna draw what I can. Looks bad. I just drew another land. Okay, well, I guess that's how you lose the Magic the Gathering. I don't think that there's anything that gets me out of this. I can, like, chump. No, even chumping is not going to be enough for me. I'll play this. Go to combat and swing and lose. Yeah, the double Autarch Mammoth is something that I was not going to get through. Okay. Good game, you got me. Yeah, we're conceding. There was no way I was going to win that. when I flooded, and I still drew lands after, you know, grabbing all of those tap lands from point the way. So yeah, that was brutal. All right, keep going. Oh, those Artark Mammoths are pretty brutal. If you can get that thing going and you're saddling like crazy. Yeah, I made a mistake, Farquaad. I made a mistake. I should have blocked with a refueler. And that was me clicking too fast is what happened. I should have crewed it, refuel it. No. Oh, sorry, refueler. The refueler I should have blocked with actually also is something that I should have done. But I was like so rattled from getting steamrolled with all the Artark Mammoths and not seeing a way out that I didn't see the lines correctly. So that's just my bad from getting a little too rattled by the threat of mammoth destruction. And they also had like really pointed removal at all the right times. We're up against Andrew Ill Panda. All right. We have our colors. We have ramp. We have 3-drops. It's not an amazing start, but I think this is okay. The Silken Strength on the Loxodon Surveyors is not like the worst thing in the world. It's not amazing, but it's not the worst thing. And, you know, I can ramp with Mold Tender if I want to. I don't know if I will. And so it's just kind of, if I see something in that I draw that says, hey, I want to get to this faster, then I will Mold Tender ramp. But if not, then, you know, we'll just lean into Team Endless Surveyors. Swing with this now. Yeah, we're just going to Loxodon Surveyor ×3 and hope that that's enough. Seeing Boros on the other side makes me feel a little bit safer, especially since they missed turn 2. That's less exciting for them. Yeah, we'll do the Surveyor. I've learned, finally, it took me a while, howdy, Farquaad, that you're supposed to play the start your engines before you attack so that you can climb the max speed thing here. Swing. Oh, do they have something? Flash? Shock? I mean, I'm not, like, excited for losing my... Oh, they're lightning striking a Molt Tender. Wow, okay. Let's see what they got. Yeah, that's fine. Scry 2. That's a good card. We're going to swing with the Surveyor. Silken Strength, they block. And then play the Scurryfoot, otherwise I'll just play another Surveyor. And we'll have Surveyors all over the place. One top. Hate to see the top, okay. Swing? I doubt that they'll block that. Oh, they do block it, okay. I mean, I'll do this. No need to lose something when I can get something bigger. And if I draw the extra land, I can, you know, tap Scurryfoot. They're trying really hard not to let me get the speed, although the speed's not really what my deck is trying to do. If they use a lightning strike on this, okay, that's a thing. Okay, we got the 4th land. I could Boommobile and then exhaust for 1. I guess let's see if they block. If they do, I'm gonna Boommobile and exhaust for 1. I doubt that they do. They must think, oh, he's got a trick. Yeah. Scared him. Alright, in which case I'm not gonna Boommobile. Well, I could just play this and then exhaust this. But then it's not a surprise. I feel like I should just exhaust this, right? Yeah, okay. End the turn. Bolting the bird. Yeah, that's what they did. They definitely got me there. This Stampeding Scurryfoot is crazy as a creature because you feel so enticed to attack the Scurryfoot or use removal on it, and it's a one mana 1/1, right? Yeah, they can't even attack into it because of what it can potentially do. So, what are they waiting on now? I'm not sure. Okay. We'll make the scurry foot. Get the bodies. This broadcast rambler is a little annoying. Ooh, Boom's collar. That's kind of fun. I can't re-trigger something. I think I'm going to swing with this and hope to trade it for the broadcast rambler. If they block with the pride of the road, then, well, then we have other things going on, but... It's kind of like a 2-for-1, but I've already gotten my value off of it. If they block with the pride, then I can Boommobile to blow up the pride. Yeah. I have all my mana open. I don't think that they saw this one coming. Okay, they're trying to decide if that's what they really want to do. Oh, they moved into blockers, so they can't activate the broadcast rambler anymore, huh? Are they just gonna take it? Maybe they're just gonna take it. Oh, they just took it. Okay. Let's just make another 3-drop then. Yeah, I think that's right. Just have all the 3 drops. What else do they have? This cruise for 1. So good. You know, as far as the white like vehicles go, this is like one of the better payoffs for them. Let's see what else they have here. Unfortunately, I got mana screwed. I'm like, they are on 6 mana. I am on 4. That I'm surviving is just because of like the fact that I have a lot of 3s. Yikes! It's a 4/4 in the air. Okay, that's gonna hit and hurt. Sure. So they're gonna swing. They're gonna saddle that. Okay, swing and blow up my scurry foot. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to hold back my lockset on Surveyor now on D. Okay, well, I got another land, so that's good. Now I can't attack with that. Do I play this, and then I can X2? That's probably not good enough. I think we play the Boom Scholar, so I can actually get the discount on this an extra 4. Yeah, let's do that. So if I can keep this on the field, right? If this doesn't get like immediately murdered, then I can Boommobile at X-2. So this is 1 in red, and then X4 and blow up the auxiliary with the Boommobile. That seems pretty good. And this is a 5/5 on top of that, so it seems pretty good. Yeah, if they crew and they swing, then I'm definitely going to block with a Surveyor. I don't mind losing it to take out the auxiliary. We'll see what they have. I mean, they have all sorts of other cards, I'm sure. If not, then I can Boommobile to take out the auxiliary. And then I have a 5/5. Okay. That seems cool. I'm still gonna offer the trade. Okay. Now it's just gonna hit me, huh? Oof. Okay, I need to land now. Are they gonna hit my face with that? Yeah. No way I'm going to shoot the Thopter. I need one more mana. I'm not even going to block this one. If I can get one more mana, then I will have... They're going to kill me with that on the next turn. Okay, that's not what ideal here. Alright, I have 5 mana. This will refund me 4. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. I could shoot this for 4. Unfortunately, it's not going to be enough to take it out. I'm going to have to just chump the next turn. Okay. This seems bad. I can't activate this. So, yeah, I'm not in a great place here. I think we're going to lose, but I think we have one more turn. I'm 1 mana short of being able to do this, to be able to take out the auxiliary. So I need to hold for one more turn. I'm going to play this. And then... yeah, I'm going to have to chump with the Surveyor on the next turn. And they'll do a bunch of damage, but they won't be able to finish me off. Because I have just too many bodies here. And if I draw one more land, the Boomobile will take care of the auxiliary, and that should hold me out for just a little bit longer. So, Scholar Discount's going to make a big deal. We'll see. We'll see if that's enough for me to survive here. I'll take 7 minus 5, so I'm going to take 4 in the air plus 2, so that's 6. If they attack with their flyer, with their 1/1, they might just have me. If they have something else, yeah, I think I'm toast, but we'll see. I don't know if they see the line, so I have to wait to see if they actually play it out. Then if I draw another land, I can take out the auxiliary, so maybe I'll be okay. Well, I'll need a way to deal with their 1/1 too, so it's not like everything is okay. It's kind of a bad situation, but not as bad. I can't play anything on my turn, otherwise I die. I have to remember that too. I'm sure that they have something. That's why they're like really trying to brain this one out. They're in the tank. Okay, interface ace. It's not the end. Like, I got enough chumps to go around. Okay. Okay, that's reasonable. Dome me. Pump that. I have to block here so that I don't die. Okay, land. Land is the only thing that's going to save me here. That's not a land. Okay, well, I guess we're dead. I can play this on 5. I can play this to deal X damage to any target. That's 4. I can deal 4 damage to any target, which is not enough. This can't attack, and I have no blocks. Yeah, I think they got me. Is there anything I can do here? No, right? I'm going to take 5 in the air. Yeah, I think they got me. Good game. I'm just going to play something and die. Alright. We're out. If I'd drawn a land, like the last game where I drew like all the lands, then I would have been able to blow this up. I don't think I would have stabilized though. Look how wide they gone. I don't think I would have stabilized, but I would have been able to blow that up at least. So, alright. Well, we're going to open some packs and call it a night here. 2 and 2. It's not like the best ending, but it's an on ending. Let's see. What have we got here? We have Essence Channeler. What is this? Has flying and vigilance. If you gain life, put a counter. You know, I would try that, I think, in this particular pack. I like bats. That was kind of fun. I think the right pick, if I was going to say that one is the right pick, 3T Scribe would be it. Yeah, that was curious too for a quad. If they had just given a trample with that one card and then attacked with the the 1/1, I think they would have just defeated me, just straight up. So it was weird that they didn't do that, because maybe they weren't able to see that line. That's why I didn't like just quit right then and there. In this pack, I guess I would try the Fear of Infinity again. Nothing here is too exciting though. Then this Aetherdrift pack. Market Backwalker would be my pick. Fits into every deck, draws your cards. Is a creature, it can get stronger. Grim Bauble is pretty good too. Autarch Mammoth, as you saw, I got smashed by. I think any of these three are reasonable, but Market Backwalker is the pick for me because it fits into every deck. And that's going to be it for me. Thank you for all of you who joined me over this time. If you liked my stream, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more of my streams, you can hit subscribe. This is Refresh. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Good night.